became good news, it was bad news. Because the good news was, my brother got off because Fagnet had the update. The bad news is the update. Whereas it was like, oh, we're gonna need 28 gigabytes. That's nearly half of Fortnite. So you mean to tell me that this update is going to be over 4 times the space of Dragon Ball Fighters, which is one of the better fighting games I've played. Not, see, oh my God, it's half the space of Tekken 7. 28 gigabytes. This game better die, I swear. I don't care. I don't care if I get red up or reported. I don't care if I get suspended because PlayStation says that's out of work. No. That game is stupid. That game is dumb. It doesn't deserve to even be a game. No update. No patch should be 28 gigabytes. Even Xenoverse, with all of its patches it has, the most I would see is probably 10 gigabytes. Maybe a little less, depending on the stuff they do. They put in in-game cutscenes. They put in new modes. They put in new characters, new combos, new moves to the game. They do minor fixes to the moves. You know what Fortnite does? Nothing. And before anybody says, oh, but that'll do nothing, the game actually patches, then why is it I scroll down for 40 seconds? I scroll down for 40 seconds of patches for this stupid behind game that has no right being in my freaking system. No update should be 28 gigabytes. You could literally go to your library. As a matter of fact, no, scratch that. Let me see something. Yeah, so I just looked. I just confirmed my suspicion. This one update for Fortnite is more space than Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball FighterZ combined. You do not understand. The look on my face right now is beyond priceless. It cannot be. It cannot be. You can't make an impression of this face. There's no way. The face I'm making is indescribably angry right now. Livid does not begin to describe the feeling I have for this game right now.
No,
I don't think you can. 28 gigs? For that? That game is 6 gigabytes away from matching Code Vein. All the bosses and the boss abilities, all the stuff you can do in that game. Then we have some other game where a bunch of floating freaking. And then we have another game where we have Wolverine, Star-Lord, Daryl from The Walking Dead, who doesn't even look like Daryl from The Walking Dead, by the way. He looks like Mendez from Resident Evil 4, but he has a wig on. Don't even try that. His face gonna wind up getting fixed like John Wick, because John Wick looked like a joke when he first came out too. But when this... Ooh, what was I saying? I'm literally losing my mind right now. Can't even think straight how stupid this is. That's what I was gonna say. You see a bunch of superheroes and a bunch of other heroes that no kids have no business knowing, like Kratos, who, by the way, is in a rated M game for a reason. The guy has sex every single game and literally rips the heads off of gods like it's nothing. You're gonna have people like him shooting floating pinatas to break it open to get goodies such as guns, drinks for shields, health, and bricks.
Yep.
So, I believe Fortnite just literally asked me if they could have a reservation on the donut shop list because they made it in there. So freaking stupid. See, I call Fortnite stupid a lot. This is just beyond. As a matter of fact, no. Let me do it like this. Have you ever played any game where an update is 26 gigabytes?
I don't believe so.
Of course you did. That's like whole game's worth. Not even a freaking WWE game would be that much space in terms of a patch. Oh, but it's season 6. It's season 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever season it is. I don't care what it is. It's gonna be the same thing every single time. Some kids will enjoy it for about a good week because the costumes are cool. They're gonna get shot up by some dude in a bush, and they're gonna hate the game. They're gonna smash their controllers and gonna ask their parents for a new one. I would rather spend $100 on Genesis crystals in this game Genshin than purchase anything in Fortnite. I don't care if they say, oh, but this skin or this is only 50 cents. Well, that's 50 cents I'm not gonna spend. I remember one time there was this one game that was on sale about a good year ago that was like 30 cents and I still didn't get it. That would be 30 cents wasted. Why would I spend 30 cents on a game I'm not even gonna play? I have got games for free that I haven't played yet. One of which being Final Fantasy VII Remake, and the only thing to keep me from playing that is the fact that I know I don't have enough space for it, because that game's going to be like 80 some gigs. Which, by the way,
how about you take a rest while I go back?
That would technically mean that this patch is is a little over a fourth of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. As great as that game looks, Fortnite would have the balls, the testicular fortitude to even say, oh, we need 26 gigs. And I don't care how my mic sounds. I don't care if it's static or whatever. I'm not taking out this mic for nothing right now. I'm going to say what it needs to be said. Here's what I'm going to do. While I'm not trying to pop any vessels on my forehead, I'm going to grind in Genshin. I'm going to kill a bunch of Fatui members. Then I'm going to see how much more I have. I'm not going to do any events or anything, because that's going to come later. Because this game is going to patch.
I still have a lot to do with the guild.
Which,
how about you take a rest?
By the way, is going to be a real patch. I've actually seen all the stuff they're going to add in the game. All the different events you're going to be able to do. Because that's how you're supposed to update a game. You pretty much create surveys, you get the fan base and everybody else going and everything. You get everybody like rounded and everything. Everybody is talking about it. They're not, you see, this game, Genshin, the other game, Apex Legends, they don't rely on other popular stuff to make their game good. Because I want you to imagine Fortnite right now. Let's go ahead and see if they didn't put in John Wick, if they didn't put in the Avengers or the X-Men, if they didn't put in anybody like freaking like Master Chief, who I guess, by the way, freaking Kratos, Ryu, and Chun-Li. Imagine no other character from other games in that game. They're just their own standalone game. It wouldn't be talked about nearly as much at all. Now, let's imagine this game was at the very small price of like $7, $10. People wouldn't be talking about it. People only play the game because it's free. There's no way compared to Genshin to Fortnite, I'm gonna lose it. They're trying to fight the 12 Harbingers of Doom or whatever they are. They're trying to fight all of them. What the f— wait a minute, I'm looking down for 2 seconds.
Time for retribution! Have a taste of this!
Now, if you mind, I believe I was talking, stupid treasure horse. I looked down for 1 sec, all of a sudden you're going to try to attack me. Which, by the way, they're also going to be a part of the past too. I don't even care about that. Genshin has a story. It has likable characters. Fortnite has their own grunt, vanilla, boring characters that they have. And because that didn't work, they tried to put in a bunch of celebrities. Like freaking John Wick, like freaking that's not a freaking kid's thing. He stabbed somebody in the back of the head with a pencil. They talked about it in the first one. He did it in the second one. Or third one. I forget which one it was. No, wait, no, it was the second one. I remember that. Like who's the next person you're gonna add in there? The It Clown? You gonna add Freddy Krueger in there or something? You're gonna add Jason Voorhees? You already added Predator and Alien. And Ripley. Which, by the way, kids shouldn't be knowing about that either. Like, kids should know about an alien bursting out of your chest and killing you. And now they're trying to expand their stuff by putting in characters from Street Fighter in there. Shut up, Fischl, I'm talking. This is start on you. It's like every single time I try to be happy about something, I can't be happy for more than 5 minutes. I can't. The happiest I've been over the past hour was editing the freaking video that I uploaded, which is pretty much the 2 rank sets from Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur 6, which both of them were so fast that there was no way I was going to put them in 2 separate videos with 2 separate upload times. I'd rather do it all in one. It didn't even need any heavy editing either. I'm sorry, the game really thinks it's that good to where it has to be 26 gigabytes. I'm very sure. I don't even play NBA games anymore. I used to play it back on like the original Xbox and Dreamcast. But I'm very sure that no game, well, Madden related, is that much space in terms of a patch. Or because, and don't give me that, oh, it's a new season. Don't give me that. Because I can go to any game and they'll have a new season for it, and it won't be 26 gigabytes of space. Looks like I have more content to make for freaking YouTube. Because every time I want to do something always happens. Now I gotta pretty much hit the share button. I gotta freaking save clip. I gotta trim down some parts. Gotta put it on YouTube. I get to put in a comment talking about how bad the game is. I'm probably gonna get like 3 comments or whatever, I don't really care. Then I'm gonna be pretty much in the meantime just be playing Xenoverse 2 or Genshin until the game updates or something. Like, can you imagine if your house has slow internet and people like Fortnite in that house because it was free, because you get to hang out with friends? They would be waiting forever. Can you imagine trying to download the game with like hotspot or something? I don't even have hotspot. It would take you years to download that game with hotspot. Like anybody with slow internet, it would take them forever to get that game. By the time that game updates, the next patch would have already came out. You know, I'm gonna shut that Abyss Mage up. Wait a minute. Smacked him out the window.
This is the bathroom.
If you go to the bathroom, by all means, take Fortnite with you and flush it down that dang toilet.
I don't know if that's gonna work, fam, but I can try.
No, I don't care. If it doesn't work, keep trying.
Alrighty then.
26 gigabytes. That is evil. They know it.
3:28 a.m.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Xenoverse 2 official DLC. Alright, bro. Tell us what's up, bro.
What you say?
What's up with it, bro?
Very first piece of DLC.
Oh fucking no! You did not buff Bending K-Wave.
As you see
No.
on the screen, and I just want to
What?
give a shout out, man, to
That
everybody
move already
who
got
worked
buffed.
on this. I believe Implosion worked on it, RDF. Like there's
There's
a
gonna
whole
be so
patch
many
note team, man.
unverificables.
I want to give a huge shout out to all of them that work on this for the community. I have this, and we really wouldn't know what changed without literally testing every goddamn skill ourselves. So again, huge shout out to all of them on that team, man. But I have not personally read this and looked at it myself. I wanted to basically kind of have like a little reaction to it as I go through it with you guys for the very first time. So starting out, before we do get into it, there was 41 changes made, but there was one change that I want to go over first and foremost that I did look at, because I was looking how many changes were made, and I wanted to see what these like yellow boxes were, because I saw these yellow boxes on the website, so I thought it might mean something like special or a different type of patch that we haven't seen before. And as you guys see, there was a quest item drop rate increased item drop rate.
Oh yes.
Quest.
Oh hell yeah.
Wow, that definitely would have helped a while ago, but whatever.
Absolutely amazing. Now, when it comes to items, I assume that it means items and skills. I would hope at the very least. I hope it's not, again, just items, because that would kind of suck. But I just wanted to go over that really quickly before we get into the rest.
This
And
may
also,
help, I
at the
think, for
bottom, you can
level
actually
6
see
capsules.
who put in the work and who the team of like all the English translators are in the Xeno community. You see, it was translated by the homie Implosion, like I said. Quality control done by Reach Out and Demon Boy. Huge shout out to both of them. And then the miscellaneous work coming in from the homie RDF 2050. So again, huge shout out to that whole team, man. But getting into this, first starting out, Bending Kamehameha. It said made the theme easier to hit with after the additional command. Okay, that's
What the fuck?
I mean, it would work, I believe.
What happened?
Knockaways as it stood right now. So that's
They made Bending K-Wave on the second input easier to hit than it already fucking is.
Wait a minute, so you mean to tell me it's gonna act like Double Buster?
Finish Double Buster, yes.
Oh,
Yes, exactly. And niggas are going to spam the fuck out of this skill with the damage.
Oh my god.
That's interesting. So using it like if someone
Shockwave, change the opponent's damage reaction when knocked away. If the move hits an opponent who is guarding, you can cancel the move after.
Cancel them.
This shit is about to be the next finishing blow?
I'm about to throw up.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm about to throw up.
blocking and you use this mid block, it's basically like a cancel in a sense. And a way to get out.
You got me
But
fucked up,
pretty
bro.
interesting right there for sure.
I'm smacked.
Consecutive
Is handy cannon on here?
easier to hit with. I wonder.
Please don't say hand. Please don't say
Cleanse already hits back and forward. Okay,
No.
thank you,
See,
Vince. Thank you.
That's just the
Thank you.
thing. It's already on
You
the
niggas
most.
are-
They already put that move on the most broken of characters like Broly. I don't want to see Broly with that move.
Cannon. We have multiple changes. Shorten time needed to vanish out of the move when hit. Okay.
Bruh, I don't give a fuck. You can make Key Blast Cannon as broken as you fucking want to. Cause Shockwave is gonna be 10 times worse than Key Blast Cannon, so I'm not even gonna hear this shit from nobody,
I
bro.
know.
Alright, so for Key Blast Cannon, now this is just for the square triangles that I'm gonna have a issue with using this damn skill on male humans and shit. Shorten the time needed to vanish out of the move when hit. That shit is gonna be gay as fuck for square triangle and faggots. On male humans or male Saiyans. I understand, but niggas have Shockwave and they about to be 10 times worse with that shit because they finna be canceling that bitch like finishing blow. And Super God Shock Flash. So I don't wanna hear shit. Because they can do that shit right now into a... You remember Devin Lynch, the one that just kept hitting me with that fucking Soaring Fist and the Savage Strike when it sent me flying back? Yeah, that's finna be his new cheese. Shockwave into fucking Savage Strike. And I bet you it's gonna have a bigger stun time now that you can cancel out of it, like finishing blow used to be.
Well, we would have to test
This shit
that.
is dope. Yeah.
We would have to
This
test
shit is
that.
going to be gay.
As much as I don't want to see that move, we're gonna have to test it. Jesus Christ.
Made it so you can block. You can finally block Key Blast Cannon again. Don't ever fucking say Key Blast Cannon broken again, bitch.
What?
Shockwave finna be 10 times worse than that shit now.
Well, it almost looks as if I'm gonna have to redo a preset.
You can cancel out of the move after input. That's an interesting feature right there for Key Blast.
So you can cancel out of it after the input. It's gonna be like time skip flash skewer in a sense. It's basically gonna be like boom, quick,
no, that's just thing.
Quick cancel
it's
out of
a
it.
thing. It's a good thing that they nerfed Key Blast Cannon the way they did because it was getting annoying. However, I use Key Blast Cannon not only because I liked it, but because it was unblockable. Because people would block mash. So basically, everybody gets go. So basically, you will no longer see Key Blast Cannon by stuff. You will see Shockwave.
So now that you can block it, this is pretty much useless for. As every nigga in a nutshell on this fucking game now, bro. That is 95% of niggas that play this game now.
Buffs at the same time. So Key Blast Cannon might have just gotten, it doesn't make an opponent lock off. That's nice. Change damage reaction when
so it's basically fake blast.
And then decrease time needed for hit register. Okay, so not the best changes overall, but not bad changes. Paralyzed beam changed. What is this damage reaction thing? Change damage reaction when hit and sped up time for hit to register. Wolfang Fist, decrease time for hit to register and decrease so it'll register quicker. Like you'll be able to put the move out faster. It'll come out faster, but the range of it was taken away a bit. Volleyball Fist was made easier to hit with, which is nice without doubt.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
it's not.
I don't want to see Square Triangle into fucking volleyball Fist, bro.
No, it's not. Dude, they already had. Okay.
Hold on.
Wait.
They
First
took away the super armor to arm crash.
Okay. Anyway, what I was about to say about the volleyball fist thing, there's already a super soul that hit volleyball fist. As for arm crash, bye-bye arm crash. Thank God. The only thing I have to watch out for now is people that lag with that move.
That's a big like it's easy to arm crash is nowhere near as good as it used to be because you stand there for a good minute. Okay, and then we got Sledgehammer takes the damage reaction when hit. Again, I really don't know what that means. Getting your special combo made the right input move easier to hit with.
No, that's the gayest one.
There's a reason why you couldn't hit it because it was so gay.
You said what? I do want to play State of Decay.
You literally can break a nigga on sight with that shit. Now y'all made it easier to hit. Okay, makes sense. Sounds good.
Getting your first special combo, shockwave, backflip, and eye beam. Everybody's new preset.
Sonic Bomb made it so you can cancel the move with another super when it hits.
No, don't do that. Do you not understand? Do you know what's gonna happen when you fight a male Sam on the ground?
I used to do Android kick into Sonic Bomb.
Do you know what's going to happen if they do that? It will be a male Sam grabbing you into Sonic Bomb, into something that teleports towards you.
Flash strike.
Yes, like that or something.
Pit crash or finishing blow. Oh my God, that is about the biggest stuff. That's gonna be like Kid Boost Purification transformation kicks under the ground on steroids. Damn swag.
It's always when it's 3:30 in the freaking morning I get the angriest. I swear to God.
Slightly decreased damage made so you can't change direction of explosion with directional input. Yes.
So what's the... No, never mind. Okay.
That's still on Sonic Bomb. Made it easier to hit an enemy who is knocked away. Yeah, that's so great.
Basically, Sonic Bomb is going to act like a nerfed Giant Storm. Is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Side bridge changed damage reactions for enemy knocked away. Made easier to hit with. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be spamming the fuck out of side bridge on people now.
Yeah, and they're gonna be
Freedom kick. Change damage reaction when hit. Made easier to hit an enemy who has knocked the cancel moves.
That's just the thing, though. People already didn't know how to freaking get around that move when I pick a Lauren. Now people are definitely not going to be able to know how to get out of it.
Zigzag Express, made easier to hit with slightly decreased forward movement distance. Deleted ability to change directional movement when using the move. Zigzag Express. Nobody gives a fuck about that skill, though.
Nobody even uses that skill.
Sonic Bomb made it so you could cancel the move with another super. When it hits, its damage was slightly decreased, though. And then made it so you
Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. Decreased time until Ghost disappears.
Not bad, though.
So we got nerfed?
Using this move and then
Yes! It got fucking nerfed. It can't stay there for 5 fucking seconds and then track you across the whole fucking map.
So this is essentially a game changer for female Majins who like to do
any race that uses Super Ghost Kamikaze attack.
basically for a strike build, using this, it's like a shining slash.
So decreased time until Ghost disappears. Made harder to hit with. Oh, niggas that spell Super Ghost Kamikaze, y'all niggas fucked.
Wow. Damn.
That used to be y'all damage field though too. Oh.
This is literally Gotenks' public execution.
That was his only good skill. That was the only other good skill he had, man. I'm done. They have made this nigga utterly useless, bro.
So he is now officially the lowest tier character in the game.
Could be a really nice change to Sonic Bomb and a really good combo move from here on out as well.
But Keyblast did not even go work on that nigga no more because that shit got nerfed too.
That basically means that Raspberry is a higher tier character than he is.
Zigzag Express made easier to hit with slightly decreased forward movement distance, deleted ability to change directional movement when using the move.
Raid Saucer change key is 100. No one cares. Ultimate charge. Made easier for key to recover. Increase key recovery speed. No. That's no. You did not just make this shit like Divinity Unleashed on fucking steroids. You did not. You did not. And I swear to God, if I see Genocide Shell down here or another gay-ass skill that you can hide behind.
Okay, so, quick question. In Ultimate Charge now?
No.
Raid Saucer changed the key. Yeah, it was definitely a 100 key move. It was definitely one bar.
Sonic Rush made easier to hit with. Yes, the future Gohan skill. Let's go.
Wow.
Finally showing my boy some love.
Okay. Sonic Rush was made easier to hit with. Instructions, Concerto Comet,
made it so place Key Blast stay in place when set. When you use the conductor move, decrease time for Key Blast to fire.
I guess when you do it, it takes a faster time than it tracks you pretty much. Okay.
When you use conductor move, made easier to hit an enemy who has been knocked away. So that's the one that gets behind him, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, now let's go ahead and go down to Confusion Blade.
Stay one set. When you use a conductor move, decrease time for Key Blast to fire. When you use conductor move, made it easier to hit an enemy who had... Oh, so you can actually use this off knockaways now nicely. Okay.
Oh, fuck no. Hold on, I'm reading Confusion Blade. And I'm in so much confusion. Okay.
Let's see, okay.
Made it so if the user is hit when they use the move, the blast disappears.
Oh, okay. So basically when they throw out the move and they get hit, the move can no longer track you, I think. Like it just completely disappears. Like they have to pretty much not be hit for the move to completely connect. So this actually hurts 3-bar characters.
No, because here's the other thing. Made easier to hit with.
Well, that's just the thing. For them to hit me with that thing, that basically means increased tracking pretty much. That would mean that they have to not get hit when they do it, which means all you gotta do, as soon as they throw out that move, all you gotta do.
And I know what damage. I now know what damage reaction means. We're fucked. You know damage reaction means stun time, right, Jackie?
Okay.
So basically, Sneaky Strike, change damage reaction when hit. Basically, when we fight Fuse now, we're gonna have a hell of a more problem because when they use Sneaky Strike and we get hit by that shit, it's gonna at least keep us in the air for at least 2 to 3 seconds.
They getting blocked
with the little spin animation.
They getting grabbed, and then they're going to get hit with that buffed bend and come at me, huh? I think I'm joking.
Confusion Blade made it easier to hit with when the enemy. Really? Wait, when they use the move. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it just meant it was invisible for a second. I was gonna say. Also made it easier to hit with. Sneaky Strike changed the. I don't know what this whole reaction thing is. Like
that means stun time,
Gabby. You do hear a train in the background. Yes, I do live right next to a train, so keep that in mind. Energy Minefield though made it so you can cancel the move with an attack directly after use. Okay.
They got real silent.
Oh hell no.
Divine Kamehameha made it so you cannot use when stamina broken.
Okay. Oh, they did that because so they did that in case when they get stamina broken and somebody tries to kill, all of a sudden they throw out Divine Kamehameha. So that move kind of acts like okay. I see the balance.
Dead End Rain made it so you don't flinch if hit while using this move.
Wow. Give it the same animation you give fucking times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha Wave. Nice, Dimps. And Super Black K-Wave. So basically, when you see Android 18's little dead end range shit, when that shit happens, when you try to go behind them and break them, it's not going to do a break, it's just going to hit them with a knockback. Yeah, good job, Dimps.
Colonel Love changed damage for Pretty Cannon dependent on number. Okay. So Pretty Cannon might be a bit better after that.
Give a fuck.
Lovely Showtime increased. Ooh, so River Rain got 2 buffs.
Flash
made it so that the move, the time it takes to fire the move is no longer changed by the number of hits. Damage of each stage is unchanged. I'm kind of confused on that. Maybe I just can't read. I don't know. Special Beam Blast was made easier to hit with. Spinning Blade was made easier to hit with.
God.
Victory Cannon changed reaction for damage hit. Again, I really don't know what that means.
No!
We are going to have to test this. We're going to have to test this. We're going to have to test this.
I swear to God, if damage reaction means what I think it means, if it means that it gets more fucking stun time, and you can do ultimates into Victory Cannon now, we're going to have a fucking problem.
Well, again, we're going to have to see. We're going to have to test this.
Okay.
Stunned? Instead, or I'm kind of confused. Turn golden. Oh, so we got some awoken changes. Decrease time to fully charge. Oh my God, what?
No.
That's insane.
Wait.
Decrease damage of all normal key blasts except
What?
So damn, that kind of makes that's a little bit of a nice buff. It's an annoying buff, I'll say that. Purification. Oh my God, there's a lot of. Made it so you can cancel it off normal combos last move. Really?
No.
Quick sleep now recovers key.
Hell no. What does this say? I'm mad now. What does this say? What does this say?
Profile takes easier to hit and not back up on his vanishing.
What the fuck is wrong? I'm finna throw my fucking computer.
Well,
I did not just hear that right. I did not just hear this.
Change damage reaction when hit and made it slow.
You're telling me. I swear to God, damage reaction better not mean more stun time.
I think I know what it means.
Vanisher.
No, I think I know what it means. You remember when Lavender did that little glitch thing, whatever, we kept throwing vanishing.
Yeah, that's extra stun time.
Something tells me that rather than being hit up in there, you might get hit back. Who knows? It just says stuff reaction. I mean, this is the thing. We're gonna have to test this out.
The players will get fooled into reading. These dudes is ridiculous. Power Pole Pro. When sweeping, the Power Pole move hits made it so you can cancel it out of the animation with a step vanish or boost dash. Wow, that's different. That's different.
Who's getting choked today?
Fortnite, and apparently dimps.
That's crazy. That's legitimately crazy. They actually want to get fucking choked out.
You see, on my left hand, Fortnite tried to go ahead and jump at me. I grabbed them by the throat or whatever. Dimps came at me with their bending coming behind. They tried to jump at me. I grabbed them by the throat.
This shit is about to be annoying as fuck.
You made it so he can do 2 attacks while jumping?
What the fuck is wrong with you dumb bitches? We already have square, triangle, square. We always do this shit in the air. You think I want to see this shit while they on the floor with fucking arm frames and they jump? What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? I'm finna bro, I will, nigga. Bro, I will fucking slam. I will tombstone power drive your nigga. You fuck y'all fucking heads through tables, bro. Real talk. Oh my god. This nigga has another This better be a nerf.
This better be a nerf.
To look at. Made strong attack string able to combo into a weak attack on 2 to 0. You got a nice little buff.
Why are they buffing this dude?
What the fuck does he need a buff for? Bro, I almost threw my iPhone, bro. If this shit did not cost $700, bro.
Another cheesy day, number 61, parts 1, 2, and 3.
Interesting. Goku made it so you can evade, not only keep. What? Wait. What? Melee moves. He's always. Wait, what? I'm confused here. He's always been able to avoid melee stuff. What?
Fucking lie. You better be fucking lying.
What happened?
You better be fucking lying.
What happened?
Bitch.
What happened?
Goku Ultra Instinct
Okay.
made it so you can evade not only key moves but melee moves too. He's always been able to avoid melee moves.
What?
But if this nigga is able to evade fucking key blasts, he's gonna have a fucking problem. I already have a problem with this few buff. You better not buff this bitch too.
Quick question. Did you say he's able to avoid key blasts?
Yes.
So you
heard me
you
correctly.
mean to tell me, hypothetically, this man will be able to dodge marbling drop? Is that what I'm hearing right? Is he a mod now?
Alright.
Wait, what? Melee moves. He's always. Wait, what? I'm confused here. He's always been able to avoid melee stuff.
So can he avoid grabs now too?
I thought he could already avoid grabs.
Am I reading? Let me know in the comments if I'm reading that wrong. Made it so you can evade not only key moves, but melee moves. Does it mean? Is it supposed to read not only melee moves but key moves too? Wait, can this man, like, if you throw a Kamehameha, how is he gonna dodge? Or like, wait, hold on. Maybe that's like I'm reading something. I don't know. Let me know if I'm reading something wrong. But if he can dodge key-based and melee, like, how is he gonna? Is he gonna dodge a Kamehameha and it only counts as one dodge, or is it multiple? I'm kind of confused on that. Rip Rain increased buffs
How to
gained by
train
regular
your timid
combos.
Saiyan.
And then okay, so we have some Super Soul changes. Flying Nimbus change effects when used. Made it so it doesn't activate for any other moves except Power Pole Pro. Okay, and then Time to Get Serious decreased the buff slightly. And then Conton City Tournament slightly decreased the attack power and defense power of characters who appeared alter enemies' powerful attacks.
Oh, that's when you do something.
Oh, this is the Supreme Cop Time thing. Okay. So those are all the patch notes. Some interesting stuff. Really interested to see Purification. It just looks like it's that much better once again.
That much gayer, you mean? Yeah.
Who sucked off who for this freaking thing? I'm getting mad now. Who was in the bathroom stall, and which one of you was freaking enjoying the video?
I really want to give a dislike to this
single
fucking
time.
video.
I should never be up at 3 in the morning. Every single time something bull happens. There was Xenoverse Boss. There's this patch. I would rather be playing Uno. That one set. When you tell me that this man can dodge key blasts now. This man is going to be timid. Do you know what's going to happen, human? He's going to grab you and he's going to stay on the freaking floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then people are going to be talking about how good they are at the game with UI Goku. Dude, this is... Wait a minute. Can you imagine getting jumped by a UI Goku in a player match? You will not be able to escape anything.
Leaving.
You won't be able to escape anything.
I'm leaving.
And on top of that, if I remember correctly, doesn't Few have consecutive energy blast and shockwave?
I'm leaving that fucking lobby. Closing the app. I might just delete the game. Who knows? Made it so Shockwave can be cancelled out into other skills and combo chain links.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Great job, Dimps.
Do you know what that means? Do you know who else has Shockwave?
Who?
Final form Cooler. That basically means he will do Shockwave into Death Beam. Or Shockwave into freaking Death Crasher. That's what it means.
You know, Hit has Shockwave too, right?
Yes, he does, which means Shockwave into freaking Jump Spike. And for people who are laggy, you can't get out of it. And then they're going to Troll Spin. And then all of a sudden you're knocking them out, and all of a sudden their stamina gets low. They pop the limb burst, all of a sudden, I'm just getting started. And then you can't touch him. Every freaking time you fight this dude, I gotta hear that.
This shit is about to be pure and utter.
Do you know what they should have patched that they did not? Judging by everything they said. They should have patched Hit's grab. They should have did that. But did they do that? No. They're like, oh, let's buff Bend and Kamehameha again. To the point where it tracks you like Double Buster.
You remember, I know we remember his name. We fought this nigga too many times before. I know you remember his name, fucking.
Is it someone that I've already sent to the donut shop?
Yeah, someone I sent to the donut shop.
Okay, then we need not know. Okay, then we need not talk about him then. He ain't there enjoying his meal right now.
Yeah, but that guy, yeah, he had ×10 and Soaring Fist on Hit Awoken.
Well, this is gonna be real interesting fighting mods. I'm telling you, no Cheese is A61, part 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna see nothing but Few, Ribrianne, Broly, Hit, and freaking, oh my god, freaking 16. I just thought about it. Oh man.
Now, when they drop these next 10 sets of activation keys, so now we're gonna have 20.
Gay
I
characters.
better see Kefla in there. I don't care what else they do. I just want to see my baby girl Kefla up in there. Then they can have this bullshit ass DLC.
They should have
put, I'll have what I want.
Well, basically in terms of these guys, they should have put Jiren, because his moves, he has a lot more moves. You get to push it with backflip. Kefla, of course. They should have put in freaking, who else was there? Oh my god, I'm getting a headache all over again. UI Goku, forget it. No. I used to say, oh, you know, you should go ahead and have your own patch. No, no, forget it. You're not getting your own custom mentor anymore. After that patch, no. You ain't getting a dang thing from me. You ain't getting a dang thing from me. Made me swear earlier, I swear to God.
I see 3 of my friends or 4 of my friends are on right now on Xenoverse, so I'm wondering, did the update come out for them?
Waiting on the freaking patch. Now here's what I'm going to do. Since it's nearing 4 in the morning, I'm about to get angry again, all over again, because it seems to be an ongoing trend. I'm going to check to see if this thing patches. It doesn't.
Maybe we gotta hop off of the game to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now we'll see it.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to log off. I'm going to put this in the rest mode just in case. Fag Night needs to update because it's Fag Night. And the Xenoverse is also going to need to update.
Okay, I guess I'll just be up checking for the update. I'll let you know when it drops.
And after this blue is updated, I have to have to go ahead and get Genshin ready and upload it. Anything to erase the fact that I heard all the bull are going to be coming out of this universe too. Why don't you just up and buff Rocket Tackle while you're at it? Who just challenged me?
That just...
Who just challenged me?
That would make me cry.
You just challenged... You have Soaring Fist, Backbreaker, Super Drain, Super Mad Dance on a male Earthling. Who's your favorite character? Go Ultra Instinct. Favorite super and finisher is Soaring Fist. Heck no, get out of my face. I'm not doing this today. I'm not doing this at 4 in the morning. Forget that. I'm sorry. It's just this update. It's gonna change everybody.
So outside of our Xenoverse Pride, cause Pride is gonna be thrown out the window after this update. I'm just
really, you're not gonna see few every other fight in ranked. You're not gonna grab you to death doing freaking. Cause remember they said as long as few doesn't get hit or the user does not get hit.
You wanna know what's gonna make this shit even worse? When you block, you do realize there's a 2 animation stun, right? There's the one where it just shoves you back. And we're not even talking about on block jockey. We're talking about just imagining this nigga doing a square triangle, you're blocking, and then you release, and then you both come in for a step, and this nigga shockwaves you. And now that you can immediately cancel out of shockwave, it's just gonna stun you for 3 or 4 seconds now. And you can do a grab right after that, and I see a nigga just snapping, and his stamina getting taken from shockwave after the grab. I just see it.
Here's what they... Okay, so... That basically means... So, the confusion play thing. They said as long as you don't get hit, and the moves stay up. Somebody would just do... Freaking... What's that move called? They will just do...
Sneaky
invisibility. Yeah, Sneaky Strike. That move will track you easier, and then they'll go for Sneaky Strike. Now, I'm going to list a couple things that they could have patched, but did not. Hits grab. We all know it's annoying. They could have nerfed because remember how you throw a Kamehameha and sometimes you get hit even though the move is no longer there. That's no longer a thing with Kamehameha, but it's not a thing with Kamehameha, but it is still a thing with Revenge Final Flash. So they didn't do that. That's what they need to overlook. Then they also need to patch freaking All Clear and Evil Whirlwind to win. Even when you're blocking, you get 9 minutes block to move. Freaking, what's that move called? That Ginyu move, that move shouldn't be unblockable. It's too fast. It should at least do like a bar of stamina or so. Even if it's a bar of stamina, this should not be a stamina break. It's too fast.
I agree. Okay, I'm about to play with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and see just how gay he is.
Okay. But yeah, I sent the link on Discord.
Okay,
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm getting sleepy. That freaking patch notes didn't help.